Yo, what's up guys? It is Right Reborn here, and recorded in my setup, and I'm gonna be doing a story video about when I am really bad at fighting. Like, I got so triggered, and I don't know what I was doing, so it was pretty funny. I'm gonna go tell you guys. So, it started off a normal school day in the morning, because the person... It's really fun because we always waited in the bus or wait at our bus stop, and it was kind of like 18 degrees out every single time we would go out. So I would be freezing. So usually I would just talk to my friends before the bus stop came, and the bus came about, I think 20 minutes late, because it's actually 10. Usually it's late and it gets really annoying. So we get in the bus, then we just go to our classes because their school starts at 8:05, and we just get into first period, all those periods, and then we got into all the way through second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Then we went out. We went to our pride. That's like our homeroom kind of thing, where you go there for the ending, and then they go. That's the final of the day until they go send you to the buses. And this friend in particular goes with the bus with me, and he lives in my neighborhood with me, and he's pretty funny. So, we started going out of, we started getting on the bus, and we go into this emergency seat for some reason, because it's pretty fun. Or I was behind him, and then one of my friends was sitting with him in the emergency seat. And midway through the bus, my friend was trying to prank, he was trying to prank my other friend, and he tried, doing the emergency door, how there was, emergency door, or, door thing, I don't know, you could hold it, and then it would just open it and do, an emergency thing on the bus, and so my friend thought it was funny to go trick that person into, putting his hand up there and then just almost pulling it up and then pulling it down. And my friend just full on, when he saw his hand going up, he went up really fast and pushed it all the way so the door was doing the emergency kind of thing. Then our bus driver didn't even care for some reason. That's crazy. That someone just pulled the emergency door, and that's pretty chill. Then we just go to our two stops, and then we start going back to our final stop. It's our third stop, and our house is really near to it, just one block ahead, and then you'll find it. And so my friends were starting to walk there. I was just talking to my friend, talking about World of Warcraft, because I've been playing that a bit, and I'm 860 item level for Legion. And then about halfway, they thought it'd be funny to go just try unzipping my backpack, and I kind of just I didn't really mind it until they tried taking stuff out of it. So they took out my binder. Then we so first he took out my binder. Then he then took out my box, because I was doing this 3D printing thing in one of the classes for a box. So after that, so they quickly start running for some reason, and then I'm like, hey, And then after that, when they started running, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I caught my, the friend who I was going to, he has a manufacturing story. I caught him because he had my binder, and I took, well, luckily it was a huge binder, and it was like a 5-star, or 5-star is the name of the brand pretty much, and it was a really big binder, and it was heavy, because I had like a lot of stuff in there, like math books. So I got him, and I was like, hey, and then he gave it, then my other friend took my box, so it was like, no, give it back. Then I holded it, then that person who I hold it on, I tugged him on his, who was holding my binder, I tugged him on his sweatshirt, and then he started trying to run, because I was going to go tase him, because I don't tase him that much anymore, because my parents say it's bad to tase, and a lot of people want to be around you when you do that. So I tried tasing him like really bad. It's where you like we get it on his two sides of his chest, and you just go up, and it really stings, but he did that, and then I just holded him. Like, my fighting stance was just to hold him as long as I could. Like, if I was holding him, he would just not be moving whatsoever. Just be staying there. And he's like, are you gonna let go of me? I was like, no. And then I do this like 500 star where you get your hand and then you just slap him as hard as you can on the back. And then I did that, but I did it on his chest, and his reaction when I hit him right there, just, I don't know why I didn't just use my fist, but I used my hand. Like, I just slapped him right in the chest, and it was like so bad. He was like, ugh, that definitely hurt. Because usually you don't hit them there. You probably want to hit them like around in the face or something. And then I just holded him for like, I just holded him for about 40 minutes. Just sitting there. Then he just kept on running away. And I just holded him for like 30 minutes, and then my friend wanted to go to the skate park with me, so I was like, I could probably let go of him. And he's like, finally? And I'm like, actually, I'm not gonna let go of you. And then I'm like, I'll only let go of you if you come to the skate park. And he's like, yeah, I will. And then he's like, psych. And then I caught him again. He's like, are you actually gonna come? And he's like, yeah, really? And then he just runs. Like, he sprinted all the way in there. And his last words, I'm gonna write a restraining order. Then just ran inside and didn't come out for the whole entire day. So after that, we just went to the skate park, went to go skate, and I just came close to landing at day what. So I landed 1 foot. Now I gotta try landing 2 foot, but I can sometimes land it, because one of my foot just always stay down, so I don't commit. So that's gonna be pretty much it for the story video. Okay, I'm gonna see you later, and bye.